My name is Tania. I come from Brazil, but I live since 35 years with a wonderful Swiss man, and I have 2 children in Switzerland. Well, to get here, to read here was very tough for me, because I know, first of all, I know him as Nithyananda Swamiji. And in these 2 months, I have been experiencing things strange, like I saw in the computer, 3 different faces of him. And I could not understand all the things that was gone between me and him. And suddenly, 10 days before I came, one night before, I felt it in my heart that I should start to study about the Hinduism. It was very tough. I took the first civilization and it started to go on. It's going to be a very long start. And the day after, we received by the email a very large text from Swamiji about his restoring Hinduism in this country or around the world. Well, I found it something strange. Why did I have the feeling a day before and then the day after he sent the match? Well, I came to this place, and the first 2 days I did not love him because I had so much trouble to come here. I could not feel him as my Swamiji, or I was not connected. Anyway, the 3rd day I started to love him, to understand what was happening with me. And the love was started to grow in my heart to him. I went to the front, had an experience with him. But what has been present me is that I receive information from him before the other people, like this night. I call my mother. I have a lot of problems with my mother and all my sisters as well. And I call my mother and I make a complete with her. I complete with my mother. I spoke with her, I asked for forgiveness, she asked me for forgiveness. And I said to her, call my sisters and do the same that we have doing now. We were more than 1 hour on telephone. Call them and make it with them the same thing. Today, I came to the stage. What spoke my dear avatar? About completing with the family again. He gives me the information before he speaks. It's something that I cannot understand, that my connection with him that's that deep. Because now I understand that I have been following him many lives. That's for me a social thing, because it's not normal that I receive information before he speaks something. Well, after the meditation, I lie down a little bit, I fall a little bit, because I still have a will arrogance. And I am walk to the will persistence. I lie down on the floor, somebody came, touch me and say, sit down, he is not now on the stage. I sat down and suddenly I felt like I lie on the chair, I sit and I lie on the chair, like it started to come in this part of my body. A so huge row that was so a bright row, and something was pushing my body like this to the floor, and I was feeling like I was giving a birth, but it was my new birth, because I came to die and to be reborn in this place, and I am getting everything that I want to get. Well, in a moment I started to scream. My face became the mouth of a big lion. I have the feeling that my whole face was a mouth of a big lion, and it was a very bright scream coming from my womb to my mouth, but without sound. I knew that the sound was, but it didn't need it to come out. It was something very amazing. This happened for 2-3 minutes. And suddenly when I stood up, the emptiness, the pain, all the things that I have carried my whole, this incarnation, the relationship with my mother, was gone. Then I opened my iPhone and I saw a message that my mother sent to me, that she said that she wrote my sister, she called my sister, she completed with my sister, and wrote me a message where she said, I am so thankful to you because I know that you came a light in my family and that you will help all of us to become good people. Well, that was for me not my glory, that was the glory of Him, that He passed it to me, and I could pass it to my family. What else can I say? What else can I expect more? It's gonna come so much things, so much new things, and my work to the world, because I was born to serve and to love, is just about to be fulfilled. And I am very thankful, and today He's not anymore my Swamiji. He is my beloved avatar, and He is my beloved Master. That is what you are for me, my dear Master. You are for me from this day on, not only my avatar, you are for me my Master. And I am very, very, very thankful that you decided to incarnate it, to help us, to reach to God as a child of God, full of bliss, full of awareness, full of open consciousness, knowing that we are, how can I say, we are beloved, that we are beloved from God. And I cannot have words enough to say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, obrigada, obrigada, obrigada.